Good afternoon. We are at the start of the Edmands Path.
Yes, we are in the White Mountains.
Yes. My last time here was on a very stormy, rainy evening on the
You saw
coast.
not very much of the trail because it was raining and dark. And so we're going to go up Mount Eisenhower.
And actually see some of the trail.
Yeah, which it's 2.9 up to the Crawford Path, and then
3.3.
3.3, so another 0.4 of a mile up to the top of Eisenhower. And we've got a relatively clear day, so it should be beautiful once we get up above tree line.
Yeah.
And this is just an in and out hike, but it's the quickest way up Eisenhower and up to the Crawford Path. So come along with us. After a mile of climbing up, the trail takes a turn for the steeper and begins ascending up to the notch next to Mount Eisenhower a little more rapidly, a little more rocky, but still a pretty good walk, and we're making pretty good time.
Well, we're going up. Kind of a nice treadway. Boulders, but compared to White Mountain trails, this is actually pretty nice. Out of breath, going at a good clip. I mean, it is 12:30 when we started, so. All right, we'll take you along. Okay, about a mile and a half in, it's starting to get interesting. We have entered a beautiful red spruce grove as the uphill continues to get steeper. Roots, rocks, wet rocks, fun stuff. First viewpoint in this blowdown. Hey, we got a view. Meeting lots of friendly people out here today. Sun's come out. Trees are getting smaller and smaller, so perhaps we are getting close to tree line. I have no idea, I haven't looked at the map. I like not knowing. Look around. A bit of a fir wave back here. Fir wave. I think I've explained that before to you. Basically, a big windstorm knocks a bunch of trees down, and then babies grow up from below. Next generation.
Mo spreading the gospel of the sandal.
Like you're in your most natural.
So the higher we get up on the Edmands Path, the more that we're following the original route. And as you can see, it almost looks like an old road, but what it was one of the many bridle paths up to the presidential. So it joins the Crawford Path kind of in the coal between Eisenhower and heading north on the presidentials. Very cool piece of history.
All right, so this location is where Jeff waited for me when I did the Cohos Trail. It's that backpacking trip in 2020. Got a nice little cascade here. And tree line is right about up there. Not much further. We'll take ya. When you're waiting patiently to film and you're like, where'd he go? And then you realize he's doing the same thing that you're doing. Behind the scenes. We have reached a landmark.
Tree line.
Coming next.
Yes, just about.
Stop!
So we're almost between the notch between Franklin and Eisenhower.
We're getting some glimpses behind us of Monroe.
We've heard it's quite windy, so we'll change when we get a little bit closer to tree line and see how it's going.
What a nice gradual. I mean, the downhill might be a little tricky with wet rocks, but overall not super crazy difficult.
No, well, it follows the old Edmands Path,
Which is amazing, historic.
An old bridle path that folks used to ride their horses up to the Crawford Path. And
Is
then
this where we put the link for Edmands Path history? Wikipedia.
Yeah. And the new pack is doing well too.
Yeah. Up, turn, side profile.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice color too.
Yeah. All right,
Ready for fall.
We'll take you along.
Alrighty.
No matter how many times they come back here, it's always a wow. What do you got there?
Summit.
No, but like next to you. At least you didn't forget to drink it this time.
I'm enjoying it now.
All right, listen.
We've made the summit of Eisenhower. It is a bit windy up here, so it's going to be loud. Hopefully I'm a little protected behind the summit cairn, but here we are. We're going to enjoy some snacks and then head back down the way we came. So lucked out with a great day. Besides being windy, I think it's Mo checked temperature 54 or something like that. With the wind chill, I bet it's probably in the 40s or maybe even the 30s. Just met a thru hiker who's heading over to Lake of the Clouds over on Washington, and I'm going to take it in and enjoy.
Going too fast.
Look at that.
Woo!
There we go. We're going back down now. We are back at Tree Line after going up Eisenhower. It's pretty windy. What'd you think, Mo?
Well, the summit was 54 and the wind was probably 20, 25. So wind chills were 42, 44.
Oh, I had a good guess from the top. I said 40s, 30s to 40s. So.
Yeah, so definitely low 40s. Oh. And if you're not prepared, if you're in cotton and shorts and...
Well, nobody watching these videos would hike a mountain in cotton, would they?
However, those watching these videos may be learning how to hike.
Well, you never wear cotton on a hike. Unless you're hiking in the desert, then you would wear cotton.
Cotton kills. But if you weren't prepared, it would have been a little chilly. We put our hat and gloves on for a bit.
Yeah, we had jackets, windbreakers, gloves, but now we're back to t-shirts.
So when it says stop... Even in the summer, it can be gnarly up top. They're not kidding.
Yeah, presidentials, it snows every month of the year, and probably every day of the year. And so you always can have full-on winter conditions, no matter what, here in the White Mountains up on the presidentials. So.
And if you want a 4-season experience in one day, hike a White Mountain.
That's true. Well, we're going to continue down. We'll take you along.
And to quote a famous person, this isn't a trail, this is a creek. Here we go. I just stuck my hand in the grub. A great day in the Whites. Actually not too buggy. I thought the mosquitoes might be horrific. Not bad at all. What do you think? Oh, here we go. Come around.
I thought it was a great hike, and it was nice to finally finish what I started.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Thanks for following.
Chinese buffet time. Woo!
You've tackled one of New Hampshire's presidentials? Now continue the hike with a trek up Mount Madison.